Hey, it is a Saturday morning and it is time for a Loot Crate. It's a Loot Crate. I don't even know what the theme is this month, so I'm just going to be surprised. And I need to find something to open it with. This didn't happen. This ceremonial dagger never opened this package. Okay, here we go. Unboxing time. Okay, the very first thing I see is a Mooney figure, which I actually have had one of these and I gave it to my nephew because I didn't really quite know what to do with it. These are figures that, they're like pop figures or vinyl figures that you create yourself, so you can make it into anything you want. And then people share them online, and it's cool to see all the things that people have done with them. Here are some examples. And there's maintenance people working outside. I'm sure you can hear them. So that was the first thing. The next thing is something we've had before. Oh, I think this month's crate theme is like games, something like that. Okay, we have a hex bug, and we've had hex bugs before, but this one looks like it's like an actual robot. The other ones I don't think did anything. I think this one does something, because it sure looks like it does. Etch. Cool. Okay, so the next thing in here is Super Fight Loot Crate Deck. 100-card version of the viral card game Super Fight, designed exclusively for Loot Crate. These cards are only available in this exclusive deck. Create hilarious fighters with these cards, then argue over who would win in a fight between them. Now, I've seen Super Fight at a few conventions. I've never played, but I do love tabletop gaming, so I guess now I'm going to have to play because we have a deck. I'm pretty sure that this is probably like an expansion pack, so you can probably just play with this, or you can add it to your already existing Super Fight pack. So that's pretty cool if you're a Super Fight player, and if you're not, maybe you get a chance to play, like me. What do you think is in this black velveteen bag? It's dice. I'm not really... It's Rochambeau dice, maybe? I cannot wait for this magazine to tell me what this is. It looks like it must be Rochambeau dice, or like rock, paper, scissors, because there's just a hand, which I would assume is paper. There's a fist, so that's got to be rock. And then there's a peace sign, which I take to be scissors. So that's what I'm going with. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I think they're Rochambeau dice. I guess each person rolls one? Maybe? We'll see. Well, the next thing I see is, yes, the crate is called Play this month, and it looks like Monopoly on the button. Loot Crate Play, February 2015. There's a book. Ready Player One. It's a novel. This is interesting. This is the first time I've seen like an actual book like this. Like they had like a Star Wars language, or like Star Wars vocabulary book once, and they had that like zombie survival guide book once, but this is an actual novel. It's called Ready Player One by Ernest Cline, and it's a New York Times bestseller. It's enchanting. Willy Wonka meets the Matrix, says USA Today. And on the back, the Huffington Post says, delightful, ... The Grown-Ups Harry Potter. Well, in my opinion, Harry Potter is a grown-up book, so there, Huffington Post. But there's like a bunch of things on here. The premise is, in the year 2044, reality is an ugly place. The only time teenage Wade Watts really feels alive is when he's jacked into the virtual utopia known as the Oasis. Wade's devoted his life to studying the puzzles hidden within the world's digital confines, puzzles that are based on their creator's obsession with the pop culture of decades past and that promise massive power and fortune to whomever can unlock them. But when Wade stumbles upon the first clue, he finds himself beset by players willing to kill to take that ultimate prize. The race is on, and if Wade's going to survive, he'll have to win and confront the real world he's been so desperate to escape. Looks like an interesting read. Thanks, Broadway Books and Loot Crate. We'll have to read this one after I drop it. Crate Packing Simulator 2015. Game instructions. Welcome to Loot Crate's first original board game. The goal is simple: to be the first player to have all 5 items in your crate: a t-shirt, 8-bit glasses, a Funko, a poster, and a button. Use the rock, paper, scissors, die. Okay, so the box is a game, and the Rochambeau, the rock, paper, scissors, dice, which I was correct about, are what you use to play it. So there's that. So I'm not sure, but there's game instructions, and I will show you the crate once I'm through unboxing it. Firefly Online, Map of the Verse. The Overland awaits you, Captain. Get ready to experience Firefly Online in your very own premium ship, just like the one in Loot Crate's Firefly fan video, The Verse. Available exclusively to Loot Crate subscribers. Visit keepflying.com/Cortex and download the Cortex, the official companion app for Firefly Online. Register online and log in with your username and password. To click the redeem button in your account profile and enter the code, I won't tell you. You must register in order to unlock this premium ship. Blah, blah, blah. Firefly. I love Firefly. I will probably check this out. Okay, we have the magazine and we have something else. Oh. The something else came in this tube and I really wasn't sure what it is, but now I'm pretty sure it's a poster. Let's see what lies inside this poster tube. There's no shirt this month. We're almost done. I see a Loot Crate magazine. I think that's it. Ooh. I really don't get it. I don't know. It's like, it's an Atari cartridge, maybe? Okay, I should just show you. It's Pac-Man, and it's like the Atari cartridge, I think. And there's like the computery board there, but then there's like the actual game play there. I don't know. It's pretty cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's pretty cool. I love Pac-Man, so I don't know. Maybe you can tell me in the comments below what you think of it and what you think it is. It's just art, right? It's just art. Putting that back. Okay, and then there's the magazine, which I get excited about. You know, but as a fashion person that, you know, loves nerdy fashion, I get so much more excited when there are things like last month's tie, or like the Deadpool socks from the Villains crate, or, you know, all that fun stuff, or t-shirts. Okay, so the first thing I see is that there's game pieces for the game inside this month's magazine. And now on to the magazine. Okay. Shall we play a game? Dear looters, with the holiday season behind us, we can finally get back to the important things in life, like anything to do with play. Playing keeps the imagination primed, which not only helps us feel younger, but inspires creativity. Whether you like to play tic-tac-toe or 3D chess, everyone's a winner when we use our imagination. Thank you, Team Loot Crate. That's lovely. Then we have the pictures of looters past with their stuff. This is typically the time when I look for people I know in these pictures, but I don't think I know anyone in these pictures. Other than, I mean, like, the Joker and Groot. Like, I know Groot. Groot's my friend. Let's play together. Why co-op games are good for you. This totally ties in to, we were talking about co-op games on the show I host, Geek 360 on the stream.tv. We were talking about co-op games this week, so I wish I had seen this article sooner because I could have talked about it. We will fix that. Then there's stuff about the Mega Crate. It looks like they're giving away a 3D printer in the Mega Crate this month, and an Oculus Rift, which, like, honestly, that would be my favorite thing on the entire planet is if I got an Oculus Rift. That would be super cool. Ooh, I like this. It's the history of game controllers. You can't play without them. This is cool. My favorite is still always the NES one, but second favorite, Sega Genesis. Sorry, I'm just going to look at that without you. Oh, so there's a Muni design contest. So, test your creativity and originality by designing and creating something unique with your DIY Muni. We included dry erase markers, but feel free to use whatever your crazy mind comes up with. Don't worry if you're not artistic. Half the fun is the process, and the contest is really just a way to see what wild beasts sprang from the minds of our looters. Here are the categories of the contest. That's nice that they have a bunch of different categories. Most votes, most resourceful, best team, best kid design, best hero villain, best lookalike, most fashionable, best video game, best modified, judges pick, and best professional. Contest details, lootcrate.com/Muni contest, then talks about the book, and the super fight, and the rock, paper, scissors game, and the hex bug. There were a bunch of different kinds of hex bugs. There was a scarab. I'm kind of jealous I didn't get that. There was a larva. There was an original and the ant, and I got the ant. But look how cool this scarab is. Oh my gosh. Wait, no. There were also special ones that glow in the dark. I don't know that mine did. Maybe it does. It says that there's zombie ones, though, and I don't think mine is a zombie. But look how cool this scarab is. I would have loved the zombie scarab that glows in the dark. So you can send those to me if you got it and you don't care. But yeah, that's it. Here's the box that is also a game. I don't know if I'll ever get around to playing it. It feels like such a waste not to, right? Okay, well that's it for this month's Loot Crate. It's unboxed. You heard it here first. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, click like. If you want to see more videos like this, I apologize, but no. Click subscribe and leave a comment in the comment box below telling me what your favorite Loot Crate was or what you want to see in next month's Loot Crate. And I'll see you next time. Bye!